Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So today is the 7th of September and I have been working with this energy. I have been working on doing this reading for you all for a while. As you all are probably aware who watch my channel, we do spirit box sessions. So I had been asking Spirit to bring in the energy of Queen Elizabeth for a spirit box session that we will be doing towards the end of the week. And the energy of Queen Elizabeth came through, and I have been getting for the last 2 or 3 weeks just information, just downloads, and some pretty cool experiences. I am going to say straight off the bat, it has been a very different working with Spirit. She is, I've got to say, Queen Elizabeth II is so almost joyous, happy, rested, inquisitive. She's just good. She's just fine. She's good. So let me tell you a little bit about the background of what's went on before we pull some cards and see where this is going. So I get images when I ever get like short spurts of dialogue and images, impressions. I get taken places, shown stuff. I can meditate if I meditate on it, or just be inspired during the day, during the night, whenever it comes through. It just comes through. So first off, it's the first time a spirit's kind of said to me, "How are you? How are you doing? What's new for you?" Which was really an experience because she is, which was nice. So she's very nice. She's very nice. So to summarize, the first thing she did to show me was that she has been very happy since she passed over. She has been everywhere, to all her favorite places. She's been watching things as well she's never had first-hand experience at. So I feel like she's been in schools and hospitals and people's homes and just having a look, just interested in people. She has been seen a few times by members of the public, but most importantly, she has been seen by some members of her own family. And she knows that. King Charles has either seen her or has had such a vivid dream that it was real, but it was her communicating with him in the dream. So those are two things. I feel like she is very much around her UK-based family. So let me tell you a little bit about where she took me and where we went. So I was meditating on it and she showed me Balmoral last summer. I saw some snippets of her final days, and there is a sense that she was very much at peace. She was very ready to move over. But what she really wanted to show me about Balmoral was how happy she was there and how perfect it was for her place to pass. When she did pass over, she realizes it was a point of history, a point of everybody will either know or remember where they were. She recognizes that. She says, of course, you know, everybody, a lot of fuss, she says. But when she passed over, Prince Philip was there to take her. But who really was there? She was overjoyed to see him. But her father, King George, was there to take her over. The next part, she showed me there was a garden, and it's a beautiful garden. It is a garden full of flowers, very vibrant flowers, like a stately home garden, you know, all the lawns and but all of the flowers were bright, and it was busy. It was a lot of people there. Now, it didn't look like a stately home I'd ever seen, but then she told me, oh, I created it. So somewhere out in the ether, she has her own version of heaven. And I think we all can get that, and that is the message, that we all get to create this space. And Prince Philip was very much with her. In fact, I heard Prince Philip speak. Now, there's a lot of questions I get from you guys about a few things, like about the Queen, about spirit box working and everything. And there's a lot of questions around Diana. She has seen a lot of her family and her friends, and of course she's been Diana. In fact, she was reassured that Princess Diana's spirit was at peace while Queen Elizabeth was alive. So I don't know who she got advice from, but she's telling me that she had it on very good authority that Princess Diana was at peace while she was alive. So she knew that before she passed. A long time before Queen Elizabeth passed, she knew that. She is with her mother, the Queen Mother. She is with Prince Philip, and she is with her sister, Princess Margaret. She can't believe how quickly life went. She is so proud of her family and of everyone. And like I say, she is in and out and in and out of realms. Now, there's no time in spirit. She's so interested. I feel like if anyone was likely to see her, she's either going to be seen at Balmoral or Windsor. She really loves Windsor. She really loves Balmoral. Really loves Balmoral. I feel if a member of the public were to see her, I feel like there may be some sightings soon. I don't know if the press will report on it or not, because they are, I guess they wouldn't want to upset the royal family, but I feel like members of the royal family have seen her. Like I said, King Charles has either definitely seen her or had a very, very vivid dream, because she showed me that. Now, she is more than proud of King Charles. She is more than proud of King Charles. And I've got to say, Princess Anne as well, and Edward. Of course, Andrew's there as well. But I must say that when I was talking about, I was saying, you don't say too much, but I was like saying, oh, how do you think everyone's getting on? And she's like, oh, well, you know. And it's the only time I really heard Prince Philip's voice in the background. was when we mentioned Prince Andrew, and he wasn't overly happy, let me say, about some of the stuff with Prince Andrew, but I'm just going to leave it at that. So that is my experience for you with the Queen. Let me have a book and pull some cards out. I'm going to just ask the energy. I just want to show you guys. I have got a recorder here just to see if we can pick up any spirit voices as well. And if I do that, I will. So let's have a look. We are starting off with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Which is an interesting starting point. Sometimes with the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's showing that there is cruelty. And there are some hidden secrets, unnecessary worry and strain. Okay, so there is something going on right at this minute. Queen is showing that there is some cruelty and some difficulty regarding honesty, lunacy. Let me have a look. There's something coming down the tracks. With the Knight of Wands, there is almost like there's this showing off, this let me see what's underneath. We have the Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords. This can be two things. This could be something negative happening with regards to Fergie, or something coming out about Fergie. And with the moon crossing over, this is subconscious. It's almost like we know there's somebody here with the Seven of Swords. There is worry. People are worried. People are concerned. People are concerned that there is a disruptor in the mists. And the Knight of Wands above shows that there is going to be somebody showing off soon. The Eight of Swords tied up. Okay. All right, here we go. Harry. Yes, Harry. Very much so, Harry, because we've got the King of Pentacles or Earth there as well. and surrounding the King of Swords. Okay. I thought we were going to get a bit without Harry, but she's showing me that we are coming into some Harry energy. Of course, today is the 7th of September, so that makes sense. Interesting that this isn't in the negative. However, she is saying with the King of Swords energy around him, what Harry is doing could be very much being looked at by the government. But we've got two things with Harry here. We have the Hermit, which is the Virgo in the zodiac, in the tarot, and we have the King of Pentacles, which again could relate to an earth sign. And the two of those would relate to Harry in the Royal Family Tarot. She wants him to be successful, but she doesn't want him to go down this certain path he's going. Then the energy that surrounds him is the King of Swords. He's too hostile. He's too quick. He doesn't seem to get it. He doesn't seem to listen. He doesn't hear what other people have to say. And he thinks he's in the right. With the Knight of Wands above, this can be shown to be that there is a lot of, like, he's going to try and come and set fire to the place. And with the only reason I think it's not going to go well for Harry, well, because look at the cards around this situation. She's straight away, we're showing who this is about. And the energy is showing that there are some secrets. There's manipulation. It might all look like great PR, but there is some tactics. There's some cruelty. They've got the Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords upright. Now, these could be actual people. However, I'm pretty sure the King, when I did the Diana reading, these came out as well. And the King of Swords, of course, is, but it turned out that Muhammad al-Fayed had passed. And he is an Aquarius, so he would come out of King of Swords, and there was King of Swords in the reading. So I would like to say that keep in mind that there are some characters in this reading. We have the King of Swords. I wonder if there's some information to come out about things with Harry. Maybe she's hoping that Harry will see things as they were instead of having his particular set of beliefs around his mother's death. She's kind of hoping she will see things for how they were. But there's been so much disruption. I feel like there's going to be more to come out with regards to Diana's death. There's going to be more stuff to come out. There's some things that haven't happened, that haven't came out regarding the Queen's passing. there's, oh yes, there is more to it. And it's not just, she said there's going to be some new things coming out in the next few days. She's saying, like, I'm getting impressions. I'm getting lots of horses. Lots of horses. This behavior that's going to come up in the next few days is going to create a decision, but everything is just going to keep going and keep things moving and keep things pushing. At the minute, it's like there's going to be there's something coming, guys. Okay. So, keep an eye out for Queen Elizabeth. She will be being seen. A bit like the rainbows. A bit like the rainbows. A bit like the clouds. But like seen, not just there's going to be she's going to be shown things. She's going to show. I wouldn't be surprised if, I don't think the king would ever admit that in public. But yeah, he has. But she is completely at peace, and she is with the people she loves, and she is really, really interested in people, and she is still around. She's going everywhere and everywhere. Just pops in little places just to see what's happening. She's still really interested in what's going on Earth, even though you can see, spirit can see past all kinds of answers and everything. She's not interested in big outcomes, but she's interested in everybody, which is just really different. She's such a she's such a warm and chilled woman. She's honestly such a lovely spirit. So it has been an honor. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. I know it's a little bit different. I should be putting this up later today. And thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate all you guys' support. And take care of yourselves.